This might just be the best pasta we've ever eaten. We've made it to Milan, Italy. Over the next couple of days, we're exploring the city, visiting the famous Duomo, touring a historic castle, learning how to make pasta in a cooking class, and of course, trying as much local food as possible. Let's see what Milan is really like.
We are in Milano.
If you can tell with my big umbrella blocking everything.
Yeah, and it has been...
There is a castle.
Yeah, peeing down the last couple of days. So, yeah, we thought we'd still get out and about and do some stuff. We've just come to this castle.
Yeah, neither of us can pronounce it, so it'll be up on the screen.
Yeah, but apparently there's a sandwich shop around here that's pretty good, and I'm really hungry, so we're keen to go check that out.
Yeah, we're going to go get some sandwiches, and then we'll show you guys inside the castle.
So I think it's just called the Castle of Milan.
Oh, that's cool. We actually have to go through the castle grounds to find the sandwich shop, which is kind of cool. So you can come in there, like gardens and the main entry for free, but if you want to go inside any of the museums or anything, I think it's about €5. So we'll come and do that after.
We just finished up our lunch. We didn't end up going to the sandwich store because it's just really wet and we didn't really want to stand in the rain eating a sandwich. It just didn't really make sense. So we went to this like little, it was like just a little Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really good. I had calzone for the first time. I've seen it on like the Australian kebab stores, but I've never had it. But here it was like really good. So
yeah,
like I'm pretty happy I got that.
I got some risotto, which was perfect.
Yeah. But we're back at the castle now, we're about to go in, but we just sort of mentioned there's a lot of scammers around here, particularly the ones that give you the bracelets and then they ask for a gift, and they say it's a gift but it's not, because then they ask for money, so just be aware of that.
I also was pickpocketed by one of them in Rome, out the front of the Colosseum. They tried to tie a bracelet on my wrist, and when I went to take my hand away, they'd started going through my bag and had gotten an item half out of my like handbag.
Yeah.
And I wear like little crossbodies, so it's pretty...
There's one over there, he's just walking up, you can't really see him.
Yeah.
But there was just these couple of young fellas that walked up as well, and they wanted to take a Polaroid of us.
Just for a TikTok.
Yeah, it wasn't a scam, it was just for a TikTok sign, but like obviously you're a bit wary because you don't know what's going on, and you know, why would they want to take a random photo of you sort of thing. But it was like for some advertising. But yeah, it's a Polaroid. We have it. So I think
they were just making TikTok videos to market a local kebab store here. So it was kind of cool. And it was a good opportunity just to like talk to some Italians. So.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're heading now and we'll have a look around.
Not really allowed to film much in here, but we literally just saw an actual Leonardo da Vinci painting, and it didn't even have a mosh pit. If you have been to the Louvre, you definitely know what we're talking about. Mona Lisa literally is just packed all the time, and we were like the only people in the room with this one. It was, yeah, crazy. The museums in the castle are really cool. We just paid €5 and got to see a Michelangelo sculpture and a Leonardo painting, which is crazy. €5. And there's just so much other stuff as well, which makes it so worth it. So definitely recommend paying the €5 to get into the museums if you come here. There isn't a lot in like the Michelangelo museum, but there is a couple of things. So yeah, I think it's really good value. And just like, look at the architecture. Alright guys, we have left the castle and we've gone to our next activity, which I'm super excited for. We're going to be doing a pasta, gnocchi and tiramisu making class this evening, so really keen for that because you get to eat it all. Last time we were in Italy, we did a pizza making course in Naples and it was so much fun, so I really can't wait for this.
There's going to be 17 people tonight, so we probably won't record too much, just probably of just what we're doing.
Chef Scott.
We started by making the tiramisus. We had to beat up some egg whites until they fluffed up like this, and then we broke up the little biscuits, popped them in and soaked them with coffee, and then it was time to put in the actual mixture. The secret ingredient is chocolate chips. These make it 10 times better, and then you just give it a light dusting and pop it in the fridge. Then it was time to make some gnocchi, and Scott is definitely the better one out of us two at this. He's definitely going to be the gnocchi maker in our household from now on. After that, it was time to start making the raviolis, and this was hands down my favourite part. Getting to put the pasta through one of the machines, and it starts out really thick, and then eventually it becomes like really thin and really long, and it's straight out of like a movie. This was so cool to actually do. Once our pasta was nice and thin and long, we could lay it down on the table, and we took these egg cutters or like circle rings and were able to actually cut the little circle shapes out, and that's what made the ravioli shape. Then we got the piping bag and filled it with the cream cheese filling, and then we could fold them into the little tortellini shapes. In total, we made 3 different dishes in the cooking class. The first one was the gnocchi with the truffle sauce, and it was absolutely delicious. Then were our raviolis, and finally our tiramisu. They all turned out absolutely amazing. I'm so glad we got to make these here, because now when we go home we'll be able to recreate these Italian dishes whenever we want.
Welcome to day 2 in Milan. We are going to be climbing the Duomo Cathedral this morning, or this afternoon, because
Yeah, it's afternoon now.
we just went and got some really nice Italian food. I tried. Whoa! Did you see how close that pigeon was to my head? We just went and got some Italian food. I tried the Milanese saffron risotto, which was delicious.
I just had some carbonara.
But yeah, now we're all fueled up. We're going to try and climb up here. I think it's close to like 500 stairs, so not sure if we're going to get the elevator or the stairs. I think the elevator, you get like a private viewing deck up there, so might just see what the price difference is and go from there. Yeah. We just got to figure out where to find tickets.
There's so many people here, and so many people like trying to give you a bird feed and stuff for pigeons. Disgusting.
Like, do you want to take some soggy rice out of my head?
Yeah, no thank you. But our tickets, so you buy them online. Just out the front there's a QR code. We got the lift pass just because we can't bother walking. We've walked enough in Europe already. And it's right, the Christmas markets are right here too, so it's a good spot to like sort of spend I don't know, an hour or so.
Yeah.
A couple hours. So, but yeah, we'll go have a look inside.
Feels weird to be standing on the roof of a church.
Is this your first roof you've been on?
Yeah. No. I used to climb out the second story window when I was a kid. Sorry, Mum. I can't believe how cool this looks. Like, it is incredible.
You must be replacing one of them up there or something. Doing some renovations here. The lift was actually a pretty good idea. There's probably only about 10 people up on this part of the roof, and I think we might get fast tracked into the museum. I'm not 100% sure, so we'll find out.
I heard a few people say on other videos that I watched that the elevator ticket's worth it just because you get less people up in this section as opposed to the stair section.
Yeah.
It could also just be because we're here in winter, but it is almost Christmas, so I would expect it to be a little bit busier still.
Seems like it's only one flight up, so
Yeah.
I can't see what you're missing out on really.
Well, I think it is 400 and something stairs, so, but
yeah, probably overall.
Wow, I literally just cannot get over how pretty this is. And we're the only ones in this whole section.
trapped.
It's just finding like random hidey holes. Where are you even?
So sketchy.
It was just hiding in there. It's not even like a gettable to place. This roof terrace is absolutely stunning, but I think we've seen all of it now. So we're going to head towards the exit. I think our ticket included an entry into the museum as well as the inside of the cathedral. So we're going to check it out, but if it's anything like this, it's going to be epic.
They're doing like a lot of renovations just all around the whole building. So scaffolding is our enemy at the moment, but that's alright. It's pretty used to it with Europe anyway.
I think you still have to walk the 400 something stairs to the bottom by the looks of it, because we've been walking downstairs for ages now. And yeah, I'm starting to get dizzy because it just goes around in little circles. But yeah, we got the lift to the top, but yeah, still expect stairs.
It made it to the bottom, so we went up at the back, all the way around the roof, and then down the stairs, and then come inside.
Now we get to view the interior. Wow, this is incredible.
Can't even describe how big this place is. I wasn't even fussed that we come in here like earlier, but I'm so glad we did now.
Yeah, same. It's stunning. Just the vibe in here is just something completely different.
I'd probably have to say this one's worth the money, eh?
It's stunning. They were just playing music in here before, and the whole vibe was just so ethereal. It was like giving me goosebumps. It's, yeah, something else entirely. We just finished up at the Duomo Cathedral, so now we've decided to have a wander through the Christmas markets. We have arancini. Arancini is one of my favourite foods, and I don't think I've ever actually had it in Italy, so I'm pretty keen. I feel like it needs sauce though. Like, you know how when you order it at a restaurant it comes with the sauce on top? It's a little bit dry, but it's still delicious.
I want almost more tomatoey inside.
Yeah, like maybe once you get to the centre. It is nice though. It reminds me of my auntie's salmon rissoles when I was a kid. She gets the coating like really
It could
like
be
that.
more crispy.
Yeah. I think because it's been in the plastic bag even only for a second, it's made it a little bit soggy. Because it was only on one side. It gets better the further you get in.
We're going to go try this thing called Luini, we think it is. It's called, we're not 100% sure. It's like a pizza pocket, I guess. Something like that. So we're going to go try find that now.
Italy has like lots of unique sort of regional foods. So while we've been in Milan, we've been trying to find everything that's Milanese. So this, what was it called?
Luini?
Luini is something that's Milanese, and then this morning I had the Milanese saffron risotto, which was delicious as well. So some things we're trying are Italian, but then some things are really specific to this region, which is cool.
Troppo classico.
Thank you, sorry.
good.
Do you need a bite with the sauce? Yeah. Good. So keen to try this. Pizza pockets used to be like my jam in high school. It's sweeter than I thought.
Yeah, it's like the pastry's sweet.
Good though.
Yeah, that one's up there, eh? Luini. Don't know if we're saying that right. But yeah, the chocolate one with that would be insane. Definitely keen for that.
I think because the pastry on the outside is quite sweet, so I think the sweet one would be amazing. I think we're going to come and try it tomorrow night. But going to go check the Christmas markets out now.
Yep, let's go have a look.
Go find the real reason we came to Italy, to get a Christmas decoration.
That's not one. Not at all.
I've got my Christmas decoration. It's really cute. Check it out. It's got a little Milano and a little Duomo on it. It's pretty cute. We have one of my favourite Italian desserts. I'm so scared it's gonna break. It's got the cannoli.
That's really good.
Yeah. We heard there was some canals in Milan, so we decided to come down and check them out, and they're like lit up with so many fairy lights. It's so pretty. It's a little bit busy here with like all of the restaurants though. Heaps of people are just like offering food and drinks, and yeah, it's not like a calming stroll, that's for sure. So our camera's gonna die. We might sign off here. We've had a really great time in Milan. There's been lots to see and do, and definitely eat.
Yeah.
I think the cooking class has been definitely the highlight, but these canals are really gorgeous too.
Yeah, this is definitely one to check out.
Yeah.
Come down here, have a drink, have some dinner. Seems like a party area, so.
I feel like sunset time for like an average,
Ritz.
I can't say, it's like a cheese board, but like before dinner. I can't say the word. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, we had a great time. We're going to day trip out to Como tomorrow before we head off. So might vlog that, might not. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.
Cheers.